The other issue that people have with it is they read the paper,
Right.
and they see about the Lightship Basket Museum, and this and that and the other thing. Now, why should something like the Lightship Basket Museum already have dibs on something like this?
It's not with the town. We don't have a deal with anybody.
Right?
This, we do not have a deal with the town. I mean, with the Lightship Basket or anyone else. It's up to Mr. Solomon
Right?
to buy that property and to swap it with the town via town meeting vote.
Right.
And that piece of property is worth $111,000 more than what he's on right now.
Right.
So the town is not only getting a piece of property that we can have a better traffic flow, but we're also getting a piece of property worth $111,000 more than what he's giving up.
Fair enough.
Everybody forgets about that. I mean, It's not that the town is losing money.
Right.
So, I don't know what
But
the big
no, I'm just talking for those of us that read the paper and want to know what's going on. Then they move the house over next to the Cranberry Cove.
Right.
Who owns that land?
If somebody owns it, from what I hear now, I'm only saying hearsay,
right.
the person that owns it will let the Lightship Basket Museum sign a long-term lease for that land.
Okay. And that would be the deal.
That's the deal between Mr. Solomon, the Lightship Basket,
Right?
and the person that owns the land, and then after that, the town gets involved. We have no involvement until that time. But we had to, all right, let me finish.
Right.
We had to put an article in the town meeting warrant in case these other three things happen, then we can do the fourth thing, which is switch the land.
Right. But all these other three things are contingent on the town thing happening as well, right?
No, it starts with them. It doesn't start with us.
But is Mr. Solomon just going to go out and buy this 1821 house because he feels like it one day? Or because he has to deal with the town?
No, he does it because he's got to deal with the other people, not with the town. Then it's up to him to offer it to us.
But that's
you're going this way, I'm going this way.
I see what
you
you're
understand?
saying. Right.
We're all going to get in the same spot.
Right.
But it's not, the town did not initiate this.
Okay.
So that's why, papers say certain things, the neighbors say certain things, but nobody has ever asked the question, what is the real thing happening?
Right.
And it's nothing to do with the town.
Well, a lot of people have asked me the question as if I know. I don't know anything.
You're around more than I am,
I'm
Michael.
standing here. I don't know anything.
Michael, you know more than I know.
But they want to know if there's a deal going on.
No, there isn't a deal. There's no deal going on. The only thing that's got to happen, if all these three things happen, and if the townspeople vote, there's been nothing secretive about this. You have to have a public hearing with Phil Bartlett's Finance Committee. You have a town meeting. Now, what's so secret about that? I mean, that's what we keep hearing. It's such a big secret deal. It hasn't been secret. 3 months ago, we said those are the options.
Right.
So,
fair enough. I'll buy that.
Will you? I hope somebody else buys it. And I personally don't care what happens between Mr. Solomon and that piece of land.
Right.
We still own that land out there, and if he doesn't make a deal with those people, then he's got
to deal with the town.
No. Then he's headed out of town. If he doesn't make a deal with the other people, we get the land back. We'll just kick him off.
Right. Well, there are people that say that would be a good idea.
Well, fine. Let them go to town meeting, defeat this article, and that's the end of it.
Okay. Fair enough. That's what we need to know.
Yeah.
What the two sides are, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because I don't know. I'm just standing here. You know what I'm saying?
So am I, Michael.
I've
been playing blackjack. I've been a blackjack dealer all night. Made money for the hospital.
It's all about blackjack,
and that's all it's about.
We appreciate you being here.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. As I told you, I flew in special from Vegas.
Right.
I was going to Monte Carlo next week, but because of the campaign, I figured I better hang around.
There's no place better to be than my Comet, I think.
Absolutely, and especially when they let my comic on-go this week.
Absolutely.
And we're losing
All
it.
right. Thanks a lot for talking to us, Arthur. I appreciate it.
Gino, be in touch, will you?
What are you doing here tonight?
Well, I'm Grand Marshal tonight.
What does that mean? You get to lead the parade?
I have a solemn responsibility to make sure that everything's on the up and up, and that,
That sounds like a pretty big job for a Saturday night in February.
well, I'm keeping a very close eye on things here.
Right?
So you're the bouncer.
I'm in charge.
You're the head bouncer?
Boxing this March? Are you?
Yeah, let's talk about boxing.
We are not finding enough adults to come down and box. There are only about 4 of us showing up.
You're going to be boxing Del Wynn again, though?
Del Wynn's ancient history.
Ancient?
He's just, you beat him too many times.
Del, Tim Lepre says you're ancient. Now, but you and Del Wynn are kind of an annual event that we all look forward to, like Daffodil Weekend, though.
I think Del has tried to develop some alternative activities.
I see.
He went down too many times. You know?
Oh, Del, we'll talk. We'll talk. How's it going here?
It seems to be going very, very well.
What is the deal? What's going on here?
Well, what this is a way to raise money for the hospital. The hospital's annual appeal. And we have donations, and we've been doing this casino night to raise some money.
Right. Now, the hospital, I've been here a long time. The hospital seems to have really grown leaps and bounds over the years.
The hospital, in the 15 years that I've been here, has certainly moved ahead from both from a technological perspective as well as the capabilities of our nurses, adding a CAT scanner, with all of the recent additions that we have in OB, and in the case tonight where we got a chance to meet the new physician, Dr. La Rochelle.
I was going to ask you, tell us about the new doc.
Dr. La Rochelle is a family practice doc who actually worked in NASA for a while, taught at Dartmouth Medical School, and then did a year of surgery and then family practice. He's been up in Maine and a wonderful guy.
Is he going to have a regular practice here, general
Yes.
practice? Yeah.
He's going to be out here hopefully the latter part of May and June, and his family will be following him out as soon as his son finishes school up in Maine.
Right, and he's good people, Dr. Lepre,
He's excellent,
right?
excellent.
Because, you know, we on Nantucket, we want good people.
We have talked to a lot of people that know Ted very well in practice situations, and they recommend him very highly. And everything, he's a fellow that's done a fair amount of work, has a great deal of experience, and it's going to be a big plus for the hospital.
Great, and he's going to be out here next year, I understand.
He'll be out here this May or June.
Yeah, very good. All right, well, thanks for talking to us.
Very nice to talk
Good
to
luck.
you. Del Wynn,
Yeah.
watch out.
Yeah, Del, watch out, Del. All right, thanks
Thank
a
you,
lot.
Doctor.
Yeah, yeah.